Hello, my name is Bob Dorsa. I'm the president of ACUMA, a nonprofit trade association for credit unions whose sole purpose is to help credit unions put more people into homes. And credit unions are doing just that. Since the Wall Street meltdown in 2009, many consumers and people seeking homes are moving away from large banks to member-owned cooperative credit unions for a solution for their home loans. Why is this phenomenon taking place? We believe that credit unions go the extra mile to ensure that the borrower is qualified for the home they are applying for. This is an important part of the process and something we believe distinguishes credit unions far and above those of other lenders in the marketplace. Now, new regulations have brought changes to the loan buying process. The short video that follows gives you, the home buyer, an easy-to-understand video of these changes and how it will affect your transaction. It will show you what the lender must provide to ensure that your closing costs and funds needed for closing are presented in a clear and very understandable manner, hopefully designed to make the process more transparent for you, the home buyer.
With the federally mandated changes to mortgage rules, Anita, consumers will see new documents and revised rules for loan closings, amongst other changes. What do you tell your credit union members who are applying for a mortgage?
There are a couple of things that members should know about Jason to make the process go as smoothly as possible for all parties involved: the member applying for the loan, the credit union granting the loan, and the realtor or broker handling the transaction. First, the legal documents the member receives after completing the mortgage loan application have been changed. Previously, 4 disclosure documents were delivered. Under the new amended rules, that required information has been combined into 2 documents, the loan estimate and the closing disclosure. Second, the timing for the delivery of these 2 documents has also changed. The loan estimate must be delivered or placed in the mail no later than the 3rd business day after the credit union receives the member's application. And the closing disclosure must be provided to the member who applied for the loan no later than 3 business days prior to the loan consummation.
I can see these changes having an impact on credit unions granting the loans, but what are the biggest impacts on the members seeking these loans?
The biggest potential impacts affects the actual closing, Jason. Remember, the amended rule now states that the closing disclosure must be provided 3 business days before the closing. So, if for any reason changes need to be made to the closing disclosure, then the actual closing must be delayed.
That's a very important change to keep in mind. In the past, changes could be made to the loan right up until closing. Anita, you and I can recall something needed to be changed at 5 p.m. the night before the closing. We'd go in, make changes, as the moving van was backing into the house. Now with these rules, we won't be able to do that.
That's right.
That's why it's so important for members and credit unions to understand that the 3-day waiting period cannot be waived.
There are other impacts too. As the loan provider, the credit union must deliver the loan estimate, which is the amount the member is expected to bring to closing, within 3 business days of the application. Fees on the loan estimate must be the best estimate possible. They can only change under certain circumstances.
We should also note that while amended rules apply to most new home mortgages, there are some exceptions. Your credit union loan officer can tell you when these exceptions apply.
In addition, Jason, remember that no lender can collect fees before the member receives the loan estimate, except for a reasonable charge to obtain a credit report.
Again, the amended rules take effect with applications on or after October 3rd, 2015. If you have any questions, you can check the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau website.
We should also mention that credit unions have been taking a larger slice of the mortgage pie since the 2008 financial crisis, and there are good reasons for this development.
That's right, Anita. Credit unions have always worked with their members to find the best ways to grant loans. In so doing, credit unions have kept the trust of their members, and because the credit unions are cooperatives, they look after the best interests of their members, not their stockholders.
And credit unions are part of your local community. They know you, your local economy, and the housing market in your area. As a result, they can offer a range of loan products to best suit your needs.
Your own credit union stands ready to provide you with help and support for your mortgage loan. If you have any questions, please contact your local credit union. Thank you.